I gave you all the quiet pieces of a heart that once was whole. You took them like they meant something, then left before I even knew. I kept waiting for a reason, for the way you changed your tone. But every answer that I reached for just led me back to being alone. I tried to hold on to the truth, but it slipped right out of you. 'Cause I was falling for nothing, reaching out, but you were running. Every hope I held was wasted on a love that never started. I was breaking for someone who was barely even trying. Now I see the pieces scattered. I was falling for nothing. You taught me how a quiet distance hurts louder than goodbye. Still I searched through every moment for a spark that never came alive. I kept painting you as honest, but the colors didn't stay. You were just a fading promise that the morning washed away. I tried to hold on to the truth, but it slipped right out of you. 'Cause I was falling for nothing, reaching out, but you were running. Every hope I held was wasted on a love that never started. I was breaking for someone who was barely even trying. Now I see the pieces scattered. I was falling for nothing. Maybe love was never real to you. Maybe I was only passing through. But I'll take back every tear I gave and walk out of your shadow's shade. I'm done falling for nothing, done believing in your promise. Every dream I tried to build just crumbled where you left it. I was breaking for someone who was never really mine. Now I'm standing stronger, knowing I'm done falling for nothing. I watched you fade like a quiet dawn, slipping out before I knew I was gone. You kept your heart behind a closing door, while I kept waiting, hoping for more. Every step you took just led you far away from everything we said we were. And I held on, trying not to lose what you left hanging in the truth. But you never turned around, not even to hear the sound of the distance you chose. Wide like a river between our souls, you walked away so easily, while I drowned in what we used to be. You let the silence grow, cold as the winter we never outgrew. I tried to stay, but you let go. So I'm learning to live with the distance you chose. You said it wasn't anyone's fault, but I tasted blame in every word you spoke. You built a wall where love should have grown, and left me reaching for a home. I kept your memories like fragile glass, still hoping someday you'd come back. But you were already moving on, long before I knew you were gone. And you never turned around, not even to hear the sound of the distance you chose. Why, like a river between our souls, you walked away so easily, while I drowned in what we used to be. You let the silence grow, cold as the winter we never outgrew. I tried to stay, but you let go. So I'm learning to live with the distance you chose. One day I'll stop tracing your footsteps. One day your name won't feel like this. But tonight I'm still learning to breathe in the space where you stop loving me. 'Cause the distance you chose still echoes in everything I know. But I won't stay where I'm breaking. I'll move on from the love you were faking. Let the silence go. It's time to release what hurt me the most. You closed the door, and now I know I'm walking away from the distance you chose.
It saw the nature in the mirror, but you kept stepping back. Every moment felt so fragile, like a line about to crack. You held me close in all the ways that never let me in. You said you cared, but somehow I was always on the fringe. I kept trying to believe, but you made it hard to breathe. 'Cause I was left out of your love, standing in the rain of what wasn't enough. You gave me half a heart and called it real, but you never let me feel what you feel. And every time I reach for you, you stayed a mile away from the truth. I was holding on, but never held by you. Left out of your love. You talk like we were something, but your eyes said otherwise. You built me hopes on empty ground and dressed them up with lies. I kept falling for the pieces that you tossed without a thought. You kept me waiting for a moment that never seemed to come. And I kept trying to believe, even when you made me bleed. 'Cause I was left out of your love, standing in the rain of what wasn't enough. You gave me half a heart and called it real, but you never let me feel what you feel. And every time I reached for you, you stayed a mile away from the truth. I was holding on, but never held by you. Left out of your love. Maybe I deserved someone who doesn't treat my heart as spare. Someone who doesn't run away when love gets heavier than air. And maybe you were never mine, just a shadow passing through. But I'll take back every tear I wasted loving you. I won't be left out of love. I'm walking away from what wasn't enough. You gave me half a heart and called it real, but now I know the truth you tried to conceal. And every time I reached for you, you only proved you couldn't choose. So I'm moving on, done being bruised, no more being left out of your love. Empty repaying all the loans, trying to see where we went wrong. You said you'd always be beside me, but always didn't last that long. I tried to feel you in the silence, but you were gone before I knew. And every word you left behind feels like a question without truth. Were you holding on for real, or just holding on till you could leave? If you ever loved me, then why'd you let me break alone so easily? Why'd you walk away like everything was nothing? Tell me what I couldn't see. If you ever loved me, then why does every memory feel empty? I gave you everything I had inside, but you let it die. If you ever loved me, I keep finding little traces of the future we planned out. Your promises feel like echoes, fading every time I shout. Maybe I wasn't worth the battle, maybe you were never meant to stay. You held my heart like it was borrowed and returned it frayed. Were you holding on for real, or just holding on till you could leave? If you ever loved me, then why'd you let me break alone so easily? Why'd you walk away like everything was nothing? Tell me what I couldn't see. If you ever loved me, then why does every memory feel empty? I gave you everything I had inside, but you let it die. If you ever loved me, maybe love was just a word you used to keep me close but never choose. And maybe I was the only one trying to keep the fire from slowly dying. If you ever loved me, then why am I the one still hurting endlessly? You walked away, you left me with the pieces of a truth that never really
to talk until the sunrise. Now we barely even speak. Your eyes don't light the same way when they used to look at me. I feel the distance in the quiet every time you turn away. Like every word we never said still hangs between us every day. I try to hold on, try to stay, but the quiet kept pulling us astray. 'Cause we lost something in the silence, something we couldn't save with love. We let the moments pass unspoken till the weight was just too much. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of the things we didn't say enough. You can hear the heartbreak in the quiet. That's what we lost in the silence. Your heart begin to wander long before you walked away. You stayed in shadows of the memories while I begged you just to stay. We kept pretending we were okay, while every truth went left unheard. We let the feelings go unspoken till silence cut us with its words. I try to reach for you again, but silence made us strangers in the end. 'Cause we lost something in the silence, something we couldn't save with love. We let the moments pass unspoken till the weight was just too much. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of the things we didn't say enough. You can hear the heartbreak in the quiet. That's what we lost in the silence. If only we had said the truth instead of waiting till we broke in two. Maybe love could have stayed alive instead of fading out behind our pride. But we lost something in the silence, something we couldn't fix with love. All the words we never whispered were the ones that tore us up. And now I'm learning how to breathe without the sound of us to trust. We couldn't hear the love inside it. That's what we lost in the silence.